Yo, what is good, Crypto Familia? Guys, pat yourself on the fucking back if you're still here. Damn it, boy, we got ambushed. We've been fucking all them drone pal drones coming for us, machine gun nets, mortars. It's a fucking slaughterhouse. The altcoins have been slaughtered. Woo! LCX down to 14 cents. Off with LCX's fucking head up. Yeah, seriously, they went off with the head on that one. Did make some more purchases on LCX though. I definitely did, you know. I had to smash the fucking buy button, boy. Looking like Bitcoin coming back 63.58. We did it 59 today, you know. Back in the trenches, guys. It just seems like we get there and then it seems bullish and then nope. You know? Nope. Back to the old, you know? At least for short term. I think tomorrow, I don't know, guys. Tomorrow's a holiday. Stock markets are closed. The only thing that can be traded is crypto. So who knows? You know, someone might buy the dip. But let's talk about some bullish news. Fuck all this bearish shit, you know? I'm ready to slaughter the bears, bro. Oh, slaughter the fucking bears. Woo! Yeah. Anyways, ETH ETFs could come as soon as next week, as Bitwise files a minute S1 early, guys. Bullish. You know, that's why you should have been during this dip. Accumulation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if we keep on bleeding. You know? You know, you gotta fucking buy the dip, bro. We're in a bull market. Wake the fuck up. Hello, I see all these articles and all this FUD of people saying, oh, the price is in, the top is in, we're at the top, we're going into a fucking bank. Shut the fuck up, dude. Keep that shit to yourself. Like, stop steering people away from making shitty financial decisions. Okay? Buying these dips, especially on these altcoins, guys, they're shit down like 80% from the previous high in like March, you know? This shit could be life-changing to some people. And there's literally dumbasses out here saying that we're at the top. Buddy, I have another thing I want to share. I don't really even need to read this, but I'm going to read a little bit of it. Just highlights here. Bitwise has refiled its S1 application for Ethereum ETF several days before the July 8 deadline, in a move that could bring the products to market as soon as next week, according to Bloomberg analysts. SEC approved 19B-4 forms for 8 Ethereum ETFs in May. Issuers still need their S1 statements to become effective before trading can begin as part of a two-step process. Let me just read this down here. No one really knows why the SEC is taking their sweet time with these, given how light comments were. These could have easily been trading by now. Yes, Gary Gensler in particular, could be one problem issuer. Gary. Slowing down process, or just summertime lazy people on vacation. Not sure. Said Eric Balchunas, senior Bloomberg ETF analyst. That said, all indicators launch still on for this month. Okay, guys. So we are still getting an ETH ETF this month. So, like I said, we've been in these trenches. We're taking casualties, guys. We got the machine guns, we got snipers, we got artillery, mortars, fucking drone pal drones, you know? Guys. The tides are turning, you know? Pretty soon, we're going to have the bears on the run, and they're going to be the ones getting slaughtered, you know? off with their fucking heads up. Yeah, like seriously. I've had enough of the bearish shit, my portfolio getting smashed. I'm ready for the bears to get fucking destroyed, bro. You know, I got my four-wheel drive. I am putting all my guns in there. 12 gauge. I'm putting the M4, 30-06, all my Glocks, everything. Load them in the truck. Load the ammo. I'm getting my shield and my sword. Whatever, dude. I'm taking it all. And we are facing off with the fucking bears. I'm cutting somebody's fucking head off. Some of these bears. You know? I'm not playing no more, guys. So I've been building my bags up. You know? Because I know our times are coming. And the bears will get fucking slaughtered. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. That's basically ETH ETF coming in July news. And moving on. Here's something a little bearish. This is another reason kind of why we're going down a little bit. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs returned to net outflows yesterday. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETF saw daily net outflows of 13.62 million yesterday. Grayscale's GBTC had net outflows of 32.38 million. Guys, that really ain't shit, you know? It's really not that much. Most of this shit is probably Mt. Gox. Brings me to, well, also minor capitulation. Here's something I want to talk about real quick before I talk about Mt. Gox. Minor capitulation levels are now comparable with those at the end of 2022, which was the market bottom after FTX implosion, CryptoQuant said. Here's a chart, and if you look here, the arrows are pointing at the bottom of the market, the FTX, and right now. Okay, so yes, the minor capitulation, this is like the same levels of minor selling at the bottom of the market, is basically what he's coming to. Bitcoin minor capitulation metrics are approaching the same level as the market bottom following FTX crash in late 2022. Daily miner revenue has dropped to 29 million from 79 million following the Bitcoin halving earlier this year. The hash rate has slumped by 7.7% since the halving as inefficient miners turn off their equipment. Guys, they're not making enough money to pay their Duke Energy bill. You know? Like, that's really what it comes down to. These Bitcoins, they take a lot of fucking energy to mine. It takes lots of fucking energy. Like, you know, a long time ago, you could mine this shit on a piece of shit computer. Now you have to have sophisticated equipment, like the size of a fucking Walmart. They have buildings like the size of Walmart with nothing but GPUs mining Bitcoin, guys. Sucking the fuck out of energy. It takes a lot. Some of these people are shutting down because the hash rate and the rewards they're made, and the price of Bitcoin right now is they're not, you know, it's not profitable, essentially. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I tried to explain it as best I could. I'm not a fucking, you know, crypto expert. I just know a little bit about this stuff, you know. I know enough for me to be successful in the space. I'm not like building this shit on my computer. I'm just, you know what I mean, guys? But yeah, that's it in the minor capitulation news. I don't need to read all that. Here's something about Mt. Gox. Here we go. What pushed Bitcoin price below 60K? Charts point at potential Mt. Gox repayment. Guys, $9 billion of Bitcoin. Let's talk about it. Did Mt. Gox start repaying creditors? Bitcoin's decline below 60,000 may be attributed to the potential start of Mt. Gox creditor repayments expected in early July. The defunct crypto exchange may have started repaying creditors based on a Bitcoin transfer volume chart for tokens last month, moved during the past 7 to 10 years, shared by Charles Edwards, the founder of digital asset hedge of Capital Investments. The entire history of this chart has disappeared because an enormous sum of Bitcoin moved on-chain, 10 times more than the previous highs, 9 billion. But by who? Mt. Gox. It looks like the distributions really are coming. Yes, I think a lot of guys are going to be cashing out from this too, you know. I think a lot of this, like he says on here, the 9 billion from Mt. Gox could be absorbed by the institutional inflows of the United States-based spot Bitcoin ETF The ETFs have amassed over 52.5 billion worth of BTC since they launched in January. And also, this morning, a whale or large Bitcoin holding entity may have caused Bitcoin's price to fall below the important psychological mark by selling 180 million, worth of Bitcoin within 3 minutes. An extremely high amount to be sold at market value. Yeah, so this guy was intentionally dumping Bitcoin, guys, trying to dump the price down and liquidate motherfuckers, you know? And when the price goes down like this, guys, people get hit on their stop. They get stopped out, they get liquidated. And when that happens, it causes cascading liquidations, you know, which is further just makes the price go down. That's probably what happened to a lot of these altcoins, also, because as Bitcoin goes, if Bitcoin's showing weakness, altcoins are crippled, you know. Moving on. Let me read a little something about this. This made me bullish. Trump sparks talks of Bitcoin as strategic reserve asset. What? The fucking bears will get slaughtered. Yeah, that's stupid bullish, bro. Anyways, let me just read a little bit this. We want all the remaining Bitcoins made in the USA. That's what Trump said. And I've talked about this in a lot of my videos, guys. I'm bullish on Trump. Donald Trump is the fucking man we want running the show if you're holding big fat bags of crypto. That's just a fact. In a Truth Social post last month, Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump expressed strong support for Bitcoin. In the same spot, he recognized the geopolitical significance of the world's largest cryptocurrency, warning that any policy that seeks to hamper Bitcoin only helps China and Russia. You know, a lot of these motherfuckers don't realize that shit. Trump's statement not only positioned him as the first pro-Bitcoin nominee of a major political party, it also put a spotlight on discussion about classifying Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. Buddy. Trump is going to speed up Bitcoin adoption by like 5x, you know. Biden has this shit dead in the water, guys. His whole administration, Gary, trash, you know. I'm ready to stop seeing this and a lot more of this. You know? That's a fucking fact. We need to get this dude out of office and put Trump back in there. Anyways, they're talking about backing the reserve currency by Bitcoin. That's all that was, really. I don't feel like reading all that. Oh, here's another thing. Companies add Bitcoin to Treasury for long-term potential. Let me just scroll down here. Adopting Bitcoin as a Treasury asset. The U.S. Federal Reserve aims to keep inflation at 2% per year in theory, an ideal scenario. The value of the U.S. dollar would drop 2% per year, as inflation that is too low can weaken the economy. The ideal is, alright, so basically we're saying they had 9.1% inflation in 2022 and stabilizing around 3.5% after the Fed increased interest rates. This volatility has prompted corporations to seek assets that are more resistant to inflation. Bitcoin. Guys, institutions are starting to use Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. I mean, they've been doing it, but now, like, you got people like Michael Saylor and his Dell, T-Mobile, you know, gobbling fucking Bitcoin, bro. They're gobbling the fuck out of Bitcoin. You know, it's just a fact. They are. And also, quick something on Art Block. There's an AMA live tomorrow on Reddit on the 4th. So if you're an Art Block holder, that might be something you might want to check out, bro. But other than that, guys, I guess I'm getting off here, guys. Yeah. Just keep your head in the game, man. Like I said, this is election year. You know, I feel like the Fed is going to start being a little bit more hawkish. They are. Be prepared, guys. Don't get fudded out. This is the time you want to be accumulating as much as you can. Like, these prices are fucking ridiculously cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me not to spend everything I have in my account right now. Fuck, dude. Art block. LCX at fucking 14 cents. You know? Every day I sit here, freshen my Coinbase, watching money go to waste, about to catch me a case. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll be singing this. All day long I sat here, refreshing my Coinbase, looking at the fucking gains that I have made. Tomorrow's the 4th, guys. May the 4th be with you. It's time to get off here. Probably play some Red Dead Redemption. You know? Looks like Bitcoin picked up a fucking a health tonic. You know, like they have in Red Dead Redemption. That game is so fucking badass, guys. I love that game, man. It's fucking... I just started playing it, and it's been out since like 2018. It's probably the best game I've ever played, honestly. I thought GTA was, but no. Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely a fire-ass game. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, if you're getting any value from me, please like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's keep our head in the game, man. Buy these dips, gobble them up, give it all you got, guys. Don't have no regrets about this shit. You see, you're gonna be wishing if you're sitting there on the sidelines thinking about it, just do it, man. Smash the buy button and stop fucking. I'm telling you, man, this is the time you want to be accumulating these altcoins. It's a blessing that we were even in the same space we were like 6 months ago to even be able to buy them shits that cheap, bro. You know? Every situation has an advantage and a disadvantage, and right now your advantage would be to accumulate for cheap instead of crying, you know? That's what I would do if I was you, buddy. Alright, y'all. I'm signing off for the night. Hold down, Zifort.